on the soul with it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? D'Allen Rex coming to you live with yet another video, and I want to talk about Kyrie Irving. So clearly he's trying to get out of Cleveland, tired of playing with LeBron James. He's ready to take things to another level. We seen Kobe come out recently and, pretty much talk about how Kyrie needs to spread his wings and become, his own and form his own identity. Because when you tend to play under LeBron James, LeBron gets majority of the credit, which is kind of deserved because LeBron James is a great player, and he affects the game in different ways. So it's understandable as to why he would get a lot of the credit. However, I think that Kyrie Irving should go to New York. I think the New York Knicks would be a great, just as far as like for his brand. He's from New York, and he already sung the song "He's Coming Home," so I'm pretty sure it was kind of a shot at LeBron, I guess, but also it was more so like I think so as far as like him coming home, and I just think that him going home would be just great for his brand because New York needs a savior right now. I had a discussion with a guy last night, and he's like, I totally agree because I felt like, I would like to see, Kyrie go to the Minnesota Timberwolves to play with Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler. I felt like he'd be a missing piece to them, and it'd just be great, and that'll give more competition to the Golden State Warriors. But when a guy broke it down to me yesterday, it was like, it would be great for Kyrie Irving to go to the New York Knicks. That's his hometown, and it'll help his brand, and then he'll help them get to the playoffs with him and Kristaps, Porzingis. I'm not sure if Carmelo will still be there. I think Carmelo wants to go to Houston, which I believe it's time for Carmelo to move on anyway. And that's no disrespect to Carmelo, but he's just getting older, and I think that at this point in his career, if he wants to contend for a championship, he has to do what's best for him, and what's best is leaving. But as far as like Kyrie Irving, I think that him in New York would be such a great fit. I think that he would get them to the playoffs. And the guy was also saying that, LeBron James going to the Lakers would be great for, his brand, because if he continues to stay in the East, he's going to continue to, lose anyway in the finals, and it's going to hurt his finals record. So he should go to the West and just at least get the Lakers to the playoffs. And it'll help his brand because he won't continue to lose, and it'll help, his brand as far as like taking the Lakers back to, at least the Western Conference Finals where they haven't been in years. So I wholeheartedly agree with the guy. He's definitely, he makes a lot of sense, and I just think that LeBron and Kyrie is just time to, you saying with Shaq, Kobe coming under Shaq. It took for Shaq to leave for Kobe to form his own identity, and I think that Kyrie Irving has that. That dog in him, him even going at Kobe. He's the last, few that has that dog mentality. It's between him and Russell Westbrook, but I think that, I think they're going to have to bring in like Phil Jackson, the coach, and like people really give a lot of criticism to Phil Jackson, but I think that, it's parts of the triangle that people are, have implemented into their system. For them to be successful. And I think that if they can't get him to at least, be a, head coach, or maybe they can go in a different direction, but I think that they need a new coach, and they can add some more pieces, in that system in New York, and, to help them get to another place, because they're going to make the playoffs, and maybe they could get Devin Booker to go to the New York Knicks, or get Klay Thompson to go to the Knicks. Klay Thompson at this point is just expendable. I've been telling people that for the past couple of months. Like, people are like, no, they need, Klay Thompson this and Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson could have been to the Lakers. That's why I feel like Jerry West should have been, a part of the Lakers. And, they could have brought Klay Thompson in because he really looks up to Jerry West. And Jerry West is like he played Jedi mind tricks. And so like I said, I feel as though like Kyrie Irving in New York would be the best fit for him. I don't see no other place where I think he could fit. But anyway, make sure y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. Let me know where y'all think Kyrie Irving should go. I'm out.
Look, straight from the soul with it.